Hello and welcome back to some more Brandenburgian Ambitions in Europa Universalis 4 with me, the Green Dragon. So last time we declared war on France for Oldenburg because we need to protect our religious brethren, and now we are doing just that. We are protecting them really hard. And you know, good things should happen. Hopefully. If everything goes according to plan. Which it might not, since France is strong and they do have some alliances. They're still slightly... well, actually no, we're pretty equal on if you count everything. There are friendships there, but we are building galleons, so we should be able to deal with that at some point. Also, Frenchy is attacking my vassal down there, and they're gonna get war score for that too. Okay, good. We should be able to deploy... oh, I can actually vassalize them right now, since they are not at war, even if I am. That's excellent. Now we control 2 electors. That's wonderful. Heretic. Trust. Being vassal or union. Plus 50. Nice. So, that actually works out in my favor. Go like this. Go in. Fix the battle. Wow, they have really good leaders. It's a serious pain in the ass sometimes. Okay, they attacked us. No, pause. Again, sweep in, clean, and then get out. Kill. That's 4. And that's 6% war score. We need 1 holding, namely that of Oldenburg. That's all we want. We are not interested in dismantling France, in hurting them, in any such thing. We just want our rightful, you know, holdings. And that includes all of this node. Huh. Maybe I should recall the diplomat from here and send it to the Baltic. Or alternatively, since actually the best place to do that would be to transfer stuff from Novgorod. So transfer the trade power from here and actually transfer it from the Lubekian stuff as well. And that way we'll be making more money. Denmark will be making more money as well, unfortunately, but that can't be helped. And this is gonna take freaking forever, isn't it? 50 points. Oh, of course. Great. But this like doubled the power flowing out from the Baltic, so that's nice. And by power I mean the money. Yeah, Austria is gonna lose their emperorship to us. Saxony is very strongly allied to us at this point, and you know, it's it's perfectly fine. And amazing, really. Controlling other electors, minus 100. Oh. They don't want Austria because of religious differences though, but controlling other electors, that does add up. We don't get controlling other electors with them though, with the ones we've actually bitchified, which is nice. Now Württemberg. I can't really attack them, and Cologne is probably too large to battle vassal. Or to peace vassal. Cannot enter a royal marriage. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, they're bringing the hammer down, yet again. And they're willing to take a fight with my full force, which is troublesome. But my discipline should carry the day here. Seriously? 2 zeros in a row? Another 1? God damn it. Yeah, 20 points more discipline. It goes a long ways, I must say. Our line is pretty molten, right? But at the same time, screw them. Yeah, just stay on there, it's fine at this point, I would say. Oh, and my navies are coming in. Excellent. Is that everyone? I don't think it is. I still have some stuff that is constructing. You know, I could eventually maintain something like 25. I mean, no, 20 galleons is enough, right? It allows me to protect my holdings here and to, you know, go there as necessary. I might eventually up it a little bit to something like 40 once I get better warships, but for now, this will be enough. Actually gonna gather there. The French left their troops, which allows me to blockade here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna gather every single thing out in the bay or whatever that is here, so that we can, you know, keep blockading. Now, let me guess. Yeah. Okay, good. Now I control Oldenburg, which allows me to actually demand it in a peace deal. And Frenchie is almost willing to actually give it to me as well. Excellent. Now, our forces are badly drained. That is a fact, and one we cannot ignore. So we might wish to wait on the next war with Denmark at the same time. Bavaria, Milan. Don't want to do anything to Bavaria. I don't think I do. I don't really have a beef with them, as it were. Also, I should probably build some more early frigates. I have no idea how many that is. That's 5. That should be... Damn it. That's 5. That's that. I guess. Yeah. And another 5 on top of those. Just to make sure we can really patrol trade. 30 should be more than enough for now. Also go in there and then go back there. France, you willing to surrender yet? After the next battle they should be willing to surrender. You know, because they're right at the edge of giving me Oldenburg. I guess it's really a, you know, it's a place that they're kind of like, you know, it's not that big a deal. It's not worth the effort. You know, kind of. There, no need to really hurt France or anything, we just wanted to take the place for ourselves so that we have control over the node. So that eventually we can have full control. These are part of the HRE, right? Ghent is not. Antwerpen is not. But Zealand is, so I could take everything up to here once I become emperor, right? Just cause it's, you know, Holy Roman lands. And this is supposed to be 40,000 men, not 8. This is supposed to be 20,000. This is supposed to be 40,000. Okay, let's build... Let's make sure we just... Let's just make sure we have third level forts everywhere to facilitate stuff like travel. And that leaves a couple of places where we don't, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and we have nationalists, of course, that particular disease. How else? Go and auto-stamp them. And belay that, we'll just accept their demands. Local autonomy, enjoy. Okay, and we are now converting those, that seems fine-ish. Religion-wise, Protestant might not be the strongest religion out there. But, oh, Castile rules over a fuck ton of land. But yeah, Protestantism might not be the strongest religion out there per se, but they're pretty, or rather we're pretty damn strong because, well, we're Protestant and our power goes a long ways. Yep. Ulm against Württemberg and Salzburg. Oh, you dumb fucks. You dumb fucks! I was wondering how I could possibly ever vassalize you, and you just gave it to me! You just declared that bloody stupid war, and you just gave me the chance to do just that. It's just wonderful. And Cologne is a guy as well. So possibly, let's see. Oh, this can be done! Holy crap, this can be done! Sweet! Let's head down here with these and deal with that particular thing. Fuck yeah! We're taking over the emperorship! Okay. Go there. Go there. We'll want someone on the capital though. Possibly two someones. Are you serious, France? Over over one county or one province, really? Jesus Christ, France. You're kind of touchy there, aren't you? Let's improve relations with them. They should chillax if I stick a diplomat up there. As in, send a diplomat to them, I meant. Of course. I am the war leader, right? Of course I am. They consider that a core. Do you consider yourself vassalizable? You do. We are gonna take a bit of aggressive expansion due to, you know, war vassaling these people. This should be perfectly fine. There we go. Ouch! Shit! 4 shock though. And plenty of cannon. So I suppose it's not entirely bad. Still, this is not being as easy as I had hoped. So we have Salzburg in this, which is here, this little thingy. Well, Salzburg is probably gonna be free next. Oh, come on! Are you serious? Wow, just freaking wow. And we're just wow. And they're reinforced, which will make this even more fun. And I lost cause it's just cannons there. Wonderful. Wow, that was interesting. So, now we officially hate them. And what are we gonna do about it? Oh, I know! Let's have bloody vengeance! Okay, Bornholm is scored. That's a good thing, though. There we go. There we go. Death. Badness. Suffering. 'Cause screw them, right? And that's just to ensure proper travel through my own territories. You will come together. You just took a crossing. So... and it looks like you might win. And we also have nationalists, which is of course a special kind of a disease, and one which kind of isn't nice to have, but you know, we'll manage. Send you there. Unless you're going there, in which case we'll go there in order to smash you. Free leaders? Not really. Oh well. Also, I should probably gather up all the trade ships and send them to work. 'Cause you know, that could be a good thing. Actually patrolling the trade. Yeah, Sweden will be collecting here. But that's fine, we'll eventually annex Sweden, it'll be okay. And yeah, just... everyone except transports, do it together. Safer that way. See, it's safer that way. Really? And you're treating that away, which is perfectly fine with me. Okay, good, excellent. You're actually not sieging, are you? Well, you are now. Okay, so unify you with mercenaries so that you technically have an army there. And these are just nationalists, which Sweden seems to be interested in taking over, or rather dealing with, which is fine. Perfectly fine. Now, you need to leave attrition land, because attrition land is bad for you. And let's keep just converting, I suppose. 80%. Yeah. That is gonna be a thing, I'm afraid. That is gonna be a thing. Concede defeat. Dude. It's like you don't understand how this is gonna end. Dude, please. We both know how this ends. Okay. My heir sucks, but my king is okay. Boost stability, sounds good. Yeah, long ways to go yet till we get our next idea group. But we also have quite a few star forts to build in these crappy supply limit places. So Cologne, I do believe you may be willing to consider a peace. Vassal? No. What's my relations? Ah, I'm over. Already over, that is. Have quite a few vassals. I have a royal marriage at Württemberg, so they won't count against my limit. Which is good. I might ditch Saxony, because they're gonna be extremely pissed because of me controlling the other electors, but whatever, right? Who cares? It's not really gonna help them much, is it? Is it now? Is it now? They can be pissed all they want, it still won't help them. Become emperor. I will actually take that mission now, because it is very, very realistic now. Especially since that guy is on... Oh yeah, he's old and I have a very good chance of becoming emperor. I like this. Military guy. We will ditch the Bavarian relationship. We will be slightly over our relationship limit for a while, but that's... Okay, Westfalen has in fact fallen. Haha. Lol. There we go. Now then, you are not willing to vote for me, but that's perfectly fine. We shall momentarily repair that. Yeah, nobody's voting for Austria. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Yes, coalition away. It's too late. It's too late now. And you won't do that, of course. And that's fine. You don't have to. So these are my own troops, right? Essentially. Let's head to Altmark and let them rest there. It'll be fine there. Okay. So we have a few troops here, which is perfectly nice. And how big a 4,000 man garrison? Assholes! They are interested in screwing me over, it seems. Send you to Lundberg. Sure. And star forts. 'Cause fuck yeah. Because more supply limit. Okay, this one is 25. We'll check again. Right here. After that star fort is done. To see just how big a difference that makes. Also... Yeah, that's a nice increase. We'll take that one. But... yeah, we definitely need to recover our manpower. That is certainly a thing. Go and stomp on that guy, though. Right. Free military leader. I could possibly pick up an admiral. What's my navy tradition? I mean, it's not horrible. Well, that's okay. The maneuver will actually help. Strangely enough. So, yeah, go to... Actually, Oh, right, I don't have naval ideas, so I can't do Tasselocracy. Never mind. That's proceeding nicely. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Denmark, what's your aggressive expansion against me? 23, and it might go as high as 30. We don't want Denmark in the coalition if we can avoid it. That is a fact. Okay, so we still control Ulm, which is good. They're trying to siege that down, which is not so good. Okay, all in all, things are not completely horrible. No, no concessions of defeat, buddy. You're gonna be a vassal. And I'm improving relations with you, right? No, I'm not. I should be. And I have no problem with taking a hit in the prestige, since we have plenty. There, accept demands. And let's see, triggered modifiers: conquest of Mecca, conquest of Jerusalem, conquest of Rome, and East Indian trading route. Yeah, not a thing we're gonna be doing. Imperial integrity, though, maybe we want to release some guys at some point. At least 25 princes. We have currently got 23, so we would need to release 2 more. From somewhere. From Varia, perhaps. Next time we fight them and Denmark, we could separate peace them and force them to release Ansbach. Possibly go after Saxony. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. Seriously, you're attritioning? Ah, the supply limit went down because it's winter. Go there. Rest safely, don't let bad things happen. And you are heading back home, which is perfectly fine. You can rest on Stettin, it'll be fine. Oh, they breached the walls. Well done. Well done indeed. No. No, darling, no. It's not gonna be that simple, I'm afraid. Oh yes. The emperorship is now mine, and I will have to grant an electorate to someone else, but I control enough of, you know, the other... I mean, that's the thing, as long as I have 3 of these guys as vassals, I should be fine. And then there's the Saxony, which are generally willing to be on my side, it seems. And you know, I think I'll turn Milan into an elector once I get the emperorship, which should happen as soon as Austria dies a horrible, painful death, and then we'll work on reforming the empire. Okay. Yes. Alright. Right, current amount of reforms. Emperor not Rhinelander. Economical power. Opinion of Emperor. So, I would have to get these people to like me to really make it happen, but we'll see about making that work anyway. It should be okay. Oh shit! So every time you enter a Regency Council, you actually get a double hit to stability. Or do you? No, you don't. The frack. Oh, he has a crappy legitimacy, you bastard. Still, the heir has a strong legitimacy, so that's fine. But, damn. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, I'll spend the money. I can actually afford that a lot more so then. And you, my darling, need to be on rebel stomping duty ASAP. Oh, we just have the one. That's fine then. Really crappy stability, though. Solution of monasteries and suffragan bishops. There's no reason not to take these, because we end up with less stability cost and more taxes between the both of them, so... there we go. Concede defeat. Silly goose. Come on. There we go. Now, Prussian vassal. Add all your money. Thank you. And we're at peace. Excellent. And they are no longer willing to vote for us. Those poor darlings. Those poor darlings. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, sure, our legitimacy is in the crapper anyway. Why not? And you can march out there, can't you? Oh, Bavaria hates us, so no we can't. And so does Munster. You fucking kidding me? Am I actually gonna have to ditch this army? Really? Listen, how about you, Tyrol? Military act. Sorry, not Tyrol, Styria. It's Styria. Yeah, so the coalition against me is a bit scary because of France. And it would be a two-front war, making it extremely uncool. But you know, I think somehow we'll manage, I'm sure. So let's march. Let's Bavaria enter the coalition. As long as Denmark doesn't, we're good. Doesn't look like Denmark is entering the coalition, which is... That's good then. That's extremely good, in fact. Who is keeping the money in the note? Russia. Where are you getting your trade power from? Capital in area, eh? So you'd have to take this. Yeah, it's a thing. I could expand in that direction though, certainly. -2 stability, eek, that's gonna hurt our legitimacy even more. Oof. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Army tradition, eh? Yeah. Okay. So, we can cancel access with you. There we go. Saxony is not exactly willing to play with us anymore. But that should not be a huge deal. I would think we should be able to work around that. Yeah, they're voting for themselves, so that's fine. So we have Würzburg, which needs relation improvement. The Palatinate is kind of fine for now, so I do want one guy ready to rock and roll as necessary. And yeah, we'll marry Saxony just to get them on our side. Yeah, and Austria is dumb. They are losing, you know, imperial authority because of not having bloody enough electors. And that is kind of a thing. And you know, as long as I can keep Saxony on my side, I'll be good. So, wait, we control 4 of the electors, right? We have Augsburg, Cologne, Württemberg, and the Palatinate. We are good. We don't need... Yeah, actually, did I marry them? Let's fuck them over. Goodbye. I changed my mind. Not interested. And have to dissolve the alliance and all that, but it's fine. And why do you like Austria? You dislike me because I am a heretic. But... oh, legitimacy. That can't be helping either. But you know what, will be fine. Might actually annex Cologne at some point and, you know, do it that way. There you go. Ditch all of that, it's fine. Okay, so we want to at least rebuild our armies, if not our reserves, before we declare another war on Denmark, because there are things which I would like to take. Like, you know, huge swaths of Sweden and Norway. That could be a fun thing to have. And then there are Denmarkian-owned lands which we will eventually wish to take. Meanwhile, aggressive expansion is burning down nicely, and that's very good indeed. Yeah. Oh, there, that got caught. Good. So that's... oh, right, we're actually not losing legitimacy right now, which is good. Austria... They should lose the emperorship. Yeah, I have 3 votes, they have 2. They should lose it. That's the dream. That's the dream. So these 2 guys will hate me, but I mean, at the same time, well, they have a lot of... Oh, the sun... When the frack did that happen? Oh, right, you are doing a stupid attack. Never mind. But yeah, this will burn off now, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay, revolt risk. How bad? Ooh. That does not seem like a good time. Not at all. Now France should hopefully leave the coalition, cause... Well, I do have a bit of aggressive expansion with them, I'll give them that, I suppose. Still, it's not that much. And... Yes! Yes! His Imperial Majesty. Okay. So, first thing we want to do, grant electorate. To someone who doesn't hate us too much. Grant electorate. There we go. And you're voting for Denmark, which is fine by me. And you should switch to voting for me, Cologne. Revoke electorate, eh? There we are. We are the Emperor. Now everyone might hate us, but we are the Emperor, so that's good. Okay. Possible advisors, leaders without upkeep, diplomat... Ooh, extra diplo relations. Nice! Very nice. Have military access through Hungary. But I could form an alliance with them. That's a thing. More taxes. I'm fine on money. Don't really need to. So, I could war Castile. What are your allies? Switzerland, Portugal, Venice? No. Okay. Yes. We're just gonna sit on this now. We're not losing anything. Okay, wait. There are 24 princes. I need 1 more, right? In order to get the imperial integrity. Oh, I can't be the emperor. So never mind. I really don't give a flying fuck about it then, I suppose. Alright. Oh, an assault crisis. Wonderful. And apparently we have built 3rd level stuff pretty much everywhere where we can. I'm just gonna go here with that army. This will be fully reinforced shortly, and then we'll be able to, you know, make good things happen. Royal marriage with Hungary. Thoughts and ideas. Bavaria and Milan, eh? Vassalize Milan. You know, actually, if Milan does join in, that would not be the worst possible thing. I mean, I still need to recover at least a little bit more before I can afford another war, but it's a thought. It's definitely a thought. And a happy one at that. So I could start adding stuff to the HRE, couldn't I? Like... increase imperial authority, eh? Okay. The Federation of Kingdoms and Principalities that constituted the Holy Roman Empire at times made up the larger part of Central Europe. The size of the empire varied at different times, and it was loosely organized during most of its existence, but the German and Austrian lands always constituted an integral part of the empire. So that's essentially 1 point of authority per province. Maybe we can actually push through a reform then. You know, get ourselves an extra diplomat while we are the Emperor. That sounds like a good time. And vassalizing Milan sounds like a good time as well. Yeah, just add all the way. At least around here. Because, frack yeah, let's get some authority. I want 50 points of authority at least. Yeah, the Empire's borders will be with Russia. Does that not sound good? That sounds really good. What do I need? Okay, I need more princes for the reform. Why? Heretic. Ouch. I'm gonna be starting to enforce religious unity in that case. I think the Emperor can do that, right? You are Catholic. Imperial actions. Enforce religious unity. There we go. 20 points. Oh, nice. So, frack your... Oh, you son of a... They're voting for Denmark. Oh, and they hate me because of religious unity. That's a thing. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Send you money. Recall diplomat there. I want to keep a close eye on this. Keep these guys on my side. Keep them voting for me. Send money to Cologne as well. Because obviously we need to make good things happen. Apparently that's not enough. No, it is enough. Good. Good. Steering an alliance. Not just yet. I will consider it, but no. Also, cancel the military access there. That sounds good. Yes, this seems perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Augsburg, sure. Sure. No. Augsburg is a vassal, which is why I'm willing to do that. You, I don't give a flying fuck about. And we could improve relations with Milan. That could be a worthwhile endeavor, actually. Savoy. No, they changed it. Good. Although I think in the event of a tie, the guy that currently has it actually gets it, so it's fine. Oh, that's a nice leader, actually. We can wait a couple more months because that is, you know, only at minus 28. So we are good on that. So, when can we institute this? 7-4. Why? Opinion. Oh, they hate me, they're outraged. Okay, fine. They are for, they're against because they're outraged. Okay. Actually, can I force you to convert? Is an elector, essentially that means fuck me, right? Okay, they hate me. Because of opinion, okay. Right, we're gonna make all of this Protestant. All of this Protestant. Corsica is a sultanate. Okay, distance between borders, stuff like that. Neutral attitude. Yeah, whatever. Ferrara. Yeah, they don't like me. A lot of these people don't like me, apparently. Okay, you are almost willing to vote for it. Maybe we can see if we can, you know, bribe a couple of them. That's 8 and 15 against. I need 22 princes, which means I need, what, 11? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's look through these real quick before we end the video, see if there's anyone we can easily bribe into it. You know? There we go. That's one more on our side. Ulm is backing it. Switzerland, Styria, Salzburg. Why don't you like me, Salzburg? Why? Opinion and heretic. In that case... No, just... The frack? Why does it go to my own thing? Salzburg should be somewhere here. Oh. Salzburg apparently does not exist. Salzburg. Or does it? Let's try it again. Salzburg. Yeah, this does not exist. That's just a province. Okay. Saxony, what about you? You are the right religion, but you don't like me. Okay. Well, we can... Actually, we could ally them again. We could afford it now. But yeah, this is interesting. If they actually dislike me, that's a big mark against me, but... You know, all the same, I think we can push through some reforms. We can push through some reforms and possibly reform the empire, and that will be glorious, because that's a huge amount of land that will just fall into our laps, if we can make that work. But I'm gonna end the video here, so thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, feel free to leave a like if you feel like I've earned it. See ya!